Hello and welcome back to my Europe 2022 series where I travel from Helsinki to Tallinn to Stockholm. I began my trip from Paris and you can check out my last video to see the top attractions in Paris. Today, we would look at the top things to do in Helsinki. The most amazing thing about being in Helsinki in July is that the days are so long, with sun rising a little after 4 a.m. and there's still sunlight sometimes even after midnight. My trip started with spending some time in Espoo, which is a suburb of Helsinki, and I stayed at a hotel for a couple of nights. The prices of hotels can vary depending on the season, but I booked mine from Priceline for about $130. All right, let's check out the room. Beautiful. Hey guys, good morning. This place, by the way, is a friend's place who is visiting another friend. All right, let's close the door, lock it. For top activities to do in Helsinki in summer, the list is long, but let's get started. Number 1, Upenski Cathedral. So after catching up with work, finishing some important meetings and spending some great time on the beach, I was on the road to explore Helsinki's heritage with Upenski Cathedral, built after his death, opened its doors to public in 1868. So this red brick exterior with green and golden domes was a remarkable sight to witness that exposed that Russian era architecture. Number 2 is the Helsinki Cathedral. So I'm here now at this majestic and really beautiful place right here in Helsinki. This is also, by the way, Senate Square that you see around. It's a white building, there's a Finnish flag, very central. I loved walking around the complex and learning more about this monument. I saw that there were many statues and all of the statues had something significant. Every statue showed someone famous carrying some sort of a prop. It could be a book or a knife or a saw, a pen. Activity number 3, day tour to 𝐔𝐸𝐿𝐴 Island. 𝐔𝐸𝐿𝐴 is an uninhabited sea fortress on 8 islands, of which 6 have been fortified. Right behind me you see the 𝐔𝐸𝐿𝐴 line. This is a day trip that you could take, and right next to the 𝐔𝐸𝐿𝐴 line you see over there, that's the market square, and all the ferries go from here. I booked my ferry to go see 𝐔𝐸𝐿𝐴 Island. A ferry service runs from Market Square to 𝐔𝐸𝐿𝐴 throughout the year. It takes about 15 to 20 minutes and is very reasonably priced. These are some islands right besides Helsinki. They have some old Soviet-looking architecture, some buildings that have been abandoned that you can see behind me. And then that people try to get married here as well. And also there are like some really good spots to just picnic and hang around, watch some ducks, watch some people. The weather's not bad as well. Fortress is spacious and it has a lot to offer. You can move around the fortress free of charge. The overall atmosphere is really nice, and there's some cafes and restaurants. You can even find some beaches and these rocky places where you could just sit down and enjoy. Overall, it's a great place. Number 4 on the list, the Esplanadi Park. This park is a long stretch of public area, although there are a lot of these vendors and shops. In the park, one important thing that you would see is the statue of Runeberg. This is a Finnish poet, also the author of the national anthem of Finland. Top activity number 5, Helsinki City Center. Helsinki City Center, especially around the Senate Square area, forms a unique, cohesive example of neoclassical architecture. From the market square, you could also spot the majestic Upenski Cathedral and of course the Helsinki Cathedral and some of the other monuments. It's actually, the Upenski Cathedral is one of the largest Orthodox churches in the Western Europe. Number 6, Sibelius Monument. This monument is a sculpture by Finnish artist 𝐔𝐩𝐿, and this was unveiled on September 7th, 1967. This consists of a series of more than 600 hollow steel pipes that are welded together in a wave-like pattern. Number 7, Alas Sea Pool and Coffee Shop.
Alright guys, looks like that's the one. I feel like it's gonna be a nice pool and some other facilities, and it's gonna be right next to the harbor, so you would have a really good view as you enjoy inside the pool.
Alas Sea Pool is a garden-like oasis in the heart of Helsinki with a large pool area and a magnificent sauna. Even the locals like to come here and relax. I really like the view on the Baltic Sea, and the sauna experience was very enjoyable too. Sauna culture is part of Finnish identity, and that's why you're going to find saunas everywhere you go here.
So since when we got here from our cruise, we've been just hanging out at this really amazing cafe that has a sauna and a pool as well. You can get some work done if your cruise comes in early, and then relax and enjoy at these heated pools. So let's go check it out. As I mentioned earlier, that Helsinki Eye, I was in the sauna. I am going to get in. This was fun, just looking at the cruise boats, you know, from such a close distance, and then being able to swim in such a fantastic weather. So now it's time to wrap up this experience here at the pool.
In the end, I came to this capital city as a curious traveler, and my stay was spectacular. The city is vibrant, yet an outdoors paradise with some incredible landscapes. It has the diverse and outstanding architecture and delicious local cuisine. I certainly started this journey in getting to know this unique part of the world. It was an amazing short stay, and I will highly recommend Helsinki, especially if you're traveling in the summer months.
We're going to be saying bye-bye to Helsinki here very soon. Bye-bye.
In next week's video, join me at a cruise boat to Estonia. Tallinn, which is the capital of Estonia, is situated on a bay in North Estonia. It is the main financial, industrial, and cultural center here. I would take a 2-hour cruise from Helsinki to Tallinn and stay at a cozy little apartment in the Old Town area. Subscribe to my channel to get notified, and join me next time to get to know this small European paradise.